thank you so much for joining. I love doing this stuff, like mass produced, like what I'm doing right now. These live videos, it's so cool to be able to see. I have 29 viewers, which is absolutely insane. We usually never get anything close to that. So thank you guys so much for hopping on here. I'm Ashley, if you are joining in. I am 18 years old. I'm a country music singer-songwriter from Brantford, Ontario. I'm so very happy to have you all here tonight. If you couldn't tell, I love Christmas so much, and I wanted to celebrate it in a big way. And sadly, of course, this year, nobody can really get together, especially right now. We just found out. So I'm super happy to be able to put this on. I'm producing it all myself. I got some of my amazing musician friends to be a part of it, and I'm so very grateful that all of you could be here tonight. Yeah, so this is so weird. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Let me say hi to people in chat. Hi Noah, hi Chris, hi Kathy. Hi Julie, hi Adelard. I'm so happy that you caught my interview. Oh my gosh. It is pretty cool that they know a bit about me in Wyoming. That's pretty awesome. It was a very sweet interview, and the guy was so nice, so I'm very thankful for that. Hi Shaelee, hi Matt. I'm glad that you had a great Hanukkah, Noah. Hi Scott. Hi Makeda. See, we're getting some of our lovely performers in chat tonight. So first, I decided that we are going to start off with somebody who has really impacted my musical journey. He was on our Canada Day special a while back, and his name is Shaun Mulrain. He was my guitar teacher for quite some time. And he's an amazing musician, and he's really helped me grow in my, I don't know, like my whole way of playing. I felt that, he really helped me on guitar, learning like the theory side of things and stuff. And he also makes guitars, which is really cool too. So please enjoy his cover of the Christmas song.
Hey Ashley, Merry Christmas. It's Shaun Mulrain from Mulrain Guitars. I think this is take 28, and we're having fun. If you do any of videoing and you're recording, you'll know what I mean by take 28. It probably isn't. It might be take 14, but it's good to round up. Anyway, Merry Christmas, everybody. I'd like to spread some Christmas cheer and play one of my favorite songs, made famous by Nat King Cole, called The Christmas Song. Merry Christmas, everybody. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Oh, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir. Young folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe. Oh, can help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way, and he's got lots of toys and goodies for every sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna smile to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase, old and kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Thanks very much, Ashley. Merry Christmas, everyone. If you need any help with guitars, live music, instrument repairs, or anything else musical, please give me a call at Mulrain Guitars. From Shaun Mulrain, Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Shaun. So this is kind of embarrassing, but I just realized that I never sang a song at the beginning of this stream. And I was planning to. So now I'm going to sing a song. By the way, I absolutely love that song by, I don't know who sings it first. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name. What the heck? But I love that song. And there's so many amazing versions of all different kinds of Christmas songs. It's like my favorite thing. So what I was planning to start the night off with is called I'll Be Home for Christmas. I believe it is famous by Mr. Bing Crosby. But this is my version of this song. Thank you so much, Shaun. I'm so happy that you were able to be a part of this. And me and Shaun were having a pretty lengthy discussion on how difficult it is to pre-record videos. Because if you didn't know, I used to like pre-record a bunch of stuff for my social medias, like covers and whatever. And now I want to start focusing on like more produced stuff. But it takes like 30 takes to get everything right. So don't ever feel discouraged if you have difficulty in that, because everyone does. All right, this is my version of I'll Be Home for Christmas. I'll be Thank you guys so much. Let me read some of chat. I absolutely love singing like really slow ballads. Those are like my favorite things to sing. Let's see here. Hi, Grandma. Thank you for saying that. Hi, Nana and Papa. Thank you for joining. I'm so happy that everybody's here. Thank you guys so much. Shatira says, preach, Ashley. Glad I'm not the only one that spends hours on one video. Exactly. Later, I'll even relate to that even more. I'll show you later in a bit. Thank you, Dad, for saying that. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Hi, Bridget. Makeda says the country twist adds so much more to it. You know what's so funny is that I don't even try to do that anymore. It just happens. So thank you. Thank you very much, Shatira. That's so sweet. And thank you very much, Kathy. You guys are all so sweet. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. Let's see. Just want to check. 38 viewers. That is insanity. I never get that. I I usually get like 15 at the most. So thank you so much. So if you have noticed, I don't think I've said this yet, but tonight is actually a bunch of musicians, some from around me, like local musicians, and others are from my school. So tonight, the first person from my school is Miss Shatira, and she is singing one of my favorite Christmas songs called River. So please enjoy.
Hey everyone, my name is Shatira Jackson. I hope you're all having a very Merry Christmas. I'm a part of the first year community music program at Laurier University, along with Ashley LeBlanc, who's organized this awesome event. Thank you so much for having me, and I hope you enjoy. This is River by Joni Mitchell. Coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on, but it don't snow here, you know. Stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, and I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. Tried so hard to help me, you know. He put me at ease, and he loved me so naughty, made me weak in my knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, you know. I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby that I so long, I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. It's coming on Christmas. They're cutting down trees, and they're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Merry Christmas.
That was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's so amazing. Just even thinking about hitting those notes and playing the guitar at the same time stresses me out. So you were totally amazing, Shatira. Thank you so much for sending a video in. I'm so happy. That was so amazing. So one quick thing that I usually ask when I do these lives is just for you guys to share this video, if it's possible. I believe the button is like right here. If you could just press the share button and spread it to your friends. Not like COVID, don't do that. But this live video, if you share it to your friends, that would be amazing. It would help me out a lot, as well as all of the other wonderful artists performing tonight. So next singing is going to be Miss Maura Edmunds, and she is singing The First Noel.
Hi guys, my name is Maura Edmunds. I'm a local singer-songwriter here in Brantford, Ontario. I want to thank Ashley for asking me to be a part of her Christmas show this year. Hope everyone's doing well and want to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas. I'm going to do a traditional Christmas song for you, just kind of my take on it. This is one of my favorite Christmas carols, The First Noel. To certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night. Christmas, everyone.
Thank you so much, Maura. I'm so happy that you decided to send a video. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for doing this. Like, this brings me so much joy. If you didn't know, I did one of these at Canada Day, and I asked a bunch of local musicians to join in on something like this. It was a little bit more trashy. I've learned a little bit more since then, at least I would like to think. And plus I upgraded some of my stuff, but it was so much fun. And I asked everybody to sing Canadian songs, and it was super fun. So I wanted to do it again for Christmas, and I'm planning on doing these like more often because they're so much fun. They really stress me out, but like the payoff is great and it's so much fun to do. Thank you everybody for supporting each other in the comments too. That's super sweet. And as we were going, I noticed we're at 44 viewers, so thank you so much. That's so unbelievable. So next, I'm so happy he just figured out how to join this, so which is wonderful. Next up is Josh, and he is playing piano for All I Want for Christmas Is You. And I didn't know that he was that good of a piano player, so definitely check this out.
Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Josh, and I'll be playing All I Want for Christmas Is You.
my gosh. That's like unbelievable. I took about, I don't know, I think I took a few, like, maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say the wrong amount of time, but I would say about like 3 months of piano, and it stressed me out so much that I stopped. So to see somebody be able to do that, it's absolutely unbelievable. So thank you so much, Josh, for doing that. Oh my gosh, guys. What? And then he just disappears. Thank you, everybody in the comments. You're so sweet. I'm so happy that everybody's enjoying this. This is so much fun for me and for you guys, I hope. I am going to sing another song. This one was quite the fan favorite. I did a solo Christmas show where I covered a bunch of Christmas songs, and this was quite the fan favorite. So I'm going to sing Blue Christmas, and it's probably going to be super country. But as I am singing this song, put in chat some of your favorite like Christmas memories. I would love to hear about them. All right. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas. Thank you guys so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Let me read some comments. Thank you, Adelard, for all of the emojis. If you guys have noticed, Mr. Adelard is awesome. He truly supports my music, and I'm so thankful. And he loves indie artists like you and me. So he's amazing. Thank you very much, Auntie, for saying that. Thank you guys so much. You're all so sweet. I am just gonna keep rolling tonight. Oh, I have to read comments. I always do. I should. Thank you, Mom, for saying love this. Makeda says, oh my gosh, chat keeps moving. One of my favorite Christmas memories was when I watched one of my favorite Christmas movies, Love Actually, for the first time. If you can believe it, I've never seen it. I know. So I don't really have anything to say about Love Actually. But that's awesome. Shaelee says, I am in love with this song, singing along with you, Ashley. Oh, thank you. Shatira says, my immediate family brought my great-grandma Jackie up to spend Christmas with us, and I will never forget it. Oh my gosh, chat keeps moving. Thought of this because Elvis was her absolute favorite. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I'm so glad that that song could bring you back those memories. My Nana says, you are one of my most favorite Christmas memories. And thank you for doing my favorite song too, of course. Oh my gosh, thank you, Nana. I love you. Hi, Shaun. Are you just joining in now? Because sadly, you were first. You started off the show. Julie says, meeting Kathy and Dale, best memory. They are the best with Joan Spalding. They are amazing. I met them at the Purple Hill Country Show, and they are so, so sweet. You're welcome, Mr. Adelard. Alex says, my favorite Christmas memory is spending time with family, playing board games, and eating all the food. Yes, good. That is what we like to hear. That's amazing. Anyways, we're going to continue on tonight. The next performers are Scott and Kait, and they are singing their take on Baby It's Cold Outside. And I absolutely love this cover. It's so sweet, and I love the live aspect to it. Definitely check it out.
Hello.
I'm Kait.
I'm Scott.
I hope you enjoy.
Yes. I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
hoping that you drop
so
in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands. They're just like
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to that fireplace roar.
So really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't hurry.
Maybe just a half a drink
Put some
more.
records on your light board.
Neighbors might think,
Baby, it's bad out there.
say what's in this street.
No cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes are
how
like
to
starlight
break the spell.
I'll take your hand. Your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no, no, no,
Mind if
sir.
I move in
At least I'm
closer?
gonna say that I
What's the
tried.
sense in hurting my
I
pride?
really can't
Get
stay.
over that hold out.
Baby, it's cold outside. I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is no.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Your welcome has been
So lucky that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that storm.
My sister will be
Your lips
suspicious.
look delicious.
My brother will be there at the
Waves
door.
upon a tropical
My
shore.
maiden aunt's mind is vicious.
Doctors are delicious.
Maybe just a cigarette
Never
more.
such a blizzard before.
I've gotta get home.
Baby, you'll freeze out there.
Say, lend me a coat.
It's up to your knees out there.
Da-da-da-da.
Thrill when you touch my hand.
Don't you see?
How can you do this thing to me?
There's bound to be talk to least there will be plenty implied. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays.
That was so amazing, and I love the harmonica edition. That's like so awesome. It's my favorite thing ever. Thank you so much for doing that, and they were super dedicated. They both met in person, which is amazing too. So thank you very much. So next, is Miss Gina Rivers, and she is going to be singing "Oh Holy Night." She has always been super supportive of me, and I'm so happy that she is taking part in my show. So please enjoy.
Hello there, and Merry Christmas to everyone who's listening. My name is Gina, and I'm in a band called Greenwaters. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook. We have a packed dance floor every night we're allowed out there. So when the world goes back to normal, and you're allowed to come out, look us up and support all your local musicians. I'm so glad Ashley's asked me to be part of this show tonight. She said, sing your favorite Christmas carol. So here I go. It's Do You Hear What I Hear? I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Said the night wind to the little lamb. Do you see what I see? Way up
was so beautiful. I loved it. Thank you so much, Gina, for doing that. And I absolutely loved your dress, too. It's so pretty. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much for sending me a video. I'm so happy that you could be a part of it. I'm just reading chat here, and Shaun said that he had a home Christmas party cancel tomorrow night, so instead he's doing a live stream from his Facebook, which is Shaun Mulrain, tomorrow night from 8 to 9. So if you would like more Christmas music this weekend, definitely check that out. That was so amazing, Gina. Thank you so much. So next we have Miss Hale Varel, and I've known her like on, I want to say, social media for quite some time, but we actually met, man, I don't even remember when. It was before the pandemic, and it was at a songwriter round, and she's such a talented singer and songwriter, and she is actually singing an original song called The Future of Christmas, and yeah, definitely check her out.
Hey Ashley and friends, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. My name is Hale Varel, and I am a singer-songwriter right from the heart of Burlington, Ontario. Thank you so much for letting me take part in this Christmas series. The song I chose to sing was one of my originals called The Future of Christmas, because I believe every single year and the way we celebrate Christmas and we believe in it is changing. If you like the song, please be sure to follow all my social media at Hale Varel Music. I hear those sleigh bells on my rooftop late on Christmas Eve, hoping that Santa will fit down my chimney and place the presents underneath the Christmas tree. It's been a year and I've waited so patiently. The future of Christmas is changing. It's not how it used to be. People only care about the gifts under the tree. Now Christmas is about giving to those in need, spending your time, your annoying family, sitting around the table, eating till you feel fat, or saying for New Year's you're gonna work on that. The future of Christmas is changing. It's not how it used to be. People only care about the gifts under the tree. Christmas is changing. Beliefs are fading. The meaning is slipping away. The future of Christmas is changing. It's not how it used to be. People only care about the gifts under
Thank you so much, Haley. I really appreciate it. And you know what's really funny is that the other day I was just talking to my mom about this. It's so crazy. I was saying how, like, for at least me as a kid, my parents filmed like all these home videos on like a full-on tape recorder and like recorded me on Christmas morning. And I said to my mom, now there's like no grainy videos of kids on Christmas. It's weird. Now they're all like in high definition on your phones. Like, isn't that so weird? That just like completely freaks me out. So it's definitely a very true song. So thank you so much for sharing that one. I really appreciate it. So next, we have some people who are very, very, very close to my heart. They are the Dsouza family. So if you know me at all, I started music when I was pretty young, and I took lessons at Avalon Music Academy, and I was there for a very long time, and I learned so much. They taught me to love music and to play music, and that means so much to me because now it's a part of my life, and I don't know what I would be doing without it, which really freaks me out. So I'm so happy that I did find this. So please enjoy their version of, oh my gosh, something about Christmas time.
Hey everybody.
Hi everybody, we're the Dsouza family. Jacob, Kaylee, I'm Angela, this is Darren. We're the owners of Avalon Music Academy of Brantford. Thank you so much to Ashley LeBlanc for letting us be a part of this. And we have a song prepared for you. We waited all through the year for the day to appear. We met together in harmony. No time is gone. Peace on earth forever.
Celebrate
That's so awesome. I have quite the personal connection to Mr. Bryan Adams. When I saw Taylor Swift live for the third time, we know I'm kind of obsessed with her. If you're new here, I'm like one of her biggest fans for sure. I saw her live and they both sang Summer of 69 together, and it was very cool. So thank you very much, you guys, for doing that song. I really appreciate it, and I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. Let's read some comments here. It's so nice to see them. Thank you. I haven't actually seen them in forever, but you know what? I haven't seen a ton of people in forever, and it sucks. It really sucks. Let's see. Oh, one quick thing before we move on. We are at 47 viewers. So if you are just joining in, or if you're here and just watching, all I would like for Christmas this year is for you to please share this video. It would be amazing if you could. It really helps me, and it also helps all of these lovely musicians who are also performing with me tonight. To spread our names, spread our songs, spread the word. It would be amazing. Now, I am actually having technical difficulties, so I'm very sorry. Oh no. Hallelujah. 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 Sorry. During that entire thing, I was dying. I cannot act for the life of me. No matter what I do, it's always cheesy, so I'm so sorry. But if you're new, there's this ongoing joke because for a while I was intensely studying saxophone because I was gonna go to university for the classical music program. So I was intensely studying it, and then I stopped playing it for 6 months. And here we are. But a bunch of my wonderful viewers on my live show have been reminding me that months ago I said I was going to play a bunch of Christmas songs on the saxophone. So I picked it up for the first time in 6 months this week, and I can still remember how to play things, but I forgot how difficult it was. And earlier when Shaun said that he took 30 takes on his video, I probably took 50, and that was less than a minute long. So that was my little inside joke for the night. I'm so sorry, it was so cheesy, but I thought that you guys might like that one. And of course, a super simple song, Deck the Halls. So proud of myself. It was a good surprise. I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I didn't have to do it live because I would have messed it up completely. So again, I apologize for that. I just had to clear my name for that saxophone promise. Anyways, thank you for all the lovely comments. I appreciate it. I can't believe we've been live for an hour. So awesome. And we still have a ton more people to go. So get buckled in, get your hot chocolate, get, I don't know, a snack or something, and just listen to some awesome music. Next is Miss Bridget Swift, and she is singing Love is Christmas.
name is Bridget Swift, and the song's called Love is Christmas by Sarah Bareilles. I don't care if the house is packed or the strings of light are broken. I don't care if the gifts are wrapped or there's nothing here to open. Love is not a toy and no paper can conceal it. Love is simply joy that I'm home. I don't care if the carpet's stained, we've got food upon our table. I don't care if it's gonna rain, our little room is warm and stable. Love is who we are, and no season can contain it. Love will never fall for that. We sing ooh. So scared that you'll mess it up when perfection keeps you haunted. All you need is your best, my love, it's all anyone ever wanted. Love is how we do, let no judgment overrule it. Love, I look to you and I sing.
Thank you so much, Bridget. We actually have a group chat, and I was talking to a few of them, and I said, like, the first time I heard her sing the song, I was like full on crying. Her voice is so beautiful, and I'm so happy that she could be a part of this. And I don't know if she saw my message, but she also has an album, and I asked her to link it in the chat if she could. That would be awesome. The next performer tonight is Miss Monique Hunsley, and she is singing Cowboy for Christmas. So please enjoy.
Everyone, my name is Monique Hunsley, and I'd like to thank Ashley for inviting me out to be a part of her Christmas celebration. I'm going to give you a little Cowboy for Christmas. I want a cowboy for Christmas, boots and tiger jeans, want bells to be ringing, and a horse to pull a sleigh. Boots and denim, wrapped up in linen, and a cowboy who rides slow. Sleigh bells ringing, with country singing, with a cowboy, ho, ho, ho. I want a cowboy for Christmas, cowboy I'll never let go. Yes, a cowboy for Christmas, to set my world aglow. Ho, ho, mistletoe. giddy up and go. Feeling jolly with lots of holly and a kiss under the mistletoe. I want a cowboy for Christmas, a cowboy by my tree, a cowboy singing silent night while he holds me tight. Sleigh bells ringing with country singing with a cowboy, ho, ho, ho. I want a cowboy for Christmas, cowboy I'll never let go. Yes, a cowboy for Christmas to set my world aglow. Ho, ho, the mistletoe, giddy up and go. Feeling jolly with lots of holly and a kiss under the mistletoe. Feeling jolly with lots of holly and a kiss under the mistletoe. Thank you, everyone, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much, Monique, for submitting that video to me. I really appreciate it. If you don't know, she is another local performer from my hometown of Brantford, and she has always been super supportive of my music, and I really appreciate that so much. Yeah, you know, like, I feel like I would say that I've been performing music for a fair amount of time now, and you always find like some really sweet people and some people who really care about you and what you create, and support you no matter what, and Monique is definitely one of those people, so I'm very grateful for her, and thank you so much. Next is a very special treat. So earlier in this, was it this month? No, it was last month. I was in his Christmas show, and up next is Matt Muise. So please enjoy his video of Hope Is Here.
Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. Heaven and nature singing, he is our new beginning. Can you hear? Hope is here. Joy in a baby's birth. Heaven is flooding earth and God is near. Hope is here. Alright, those who at home, can you clap along? Here we go. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ. He comes to make his blessings flow. Heaven and nature singing, he is our new beginning. Can you hear? Hope is here. Joy in a baby's birth. Heaven
heaven is flooding earth and God is near. Hope is here and the wonders of His love are on display. That the King would come for us, this changes everything. Heaven and nature singing, He is our new beginning. Can you hear? Hope is here, joy in a baby's birth. Heaven is flooding earth and God is near. Hope is here. Oh, can't you hear? Our God is near. Yeah, oh, hope is here. All right, that was Hope is Here. Thank you very much, Ashley, for having me on the show. I hope everybody watching has a very Merry Christmas, a safe and happy holidays. Back to you, Ashley.
Thank you so much, Matt, for singing that song. I'm so happy that you could be a part of my show. Thank you very, very much. And that is an awesome song. And I actually met Matt at Brantford has this little talent show every year, and it's called Brantford Has Talent, and I met him there. So next is Truelove Ways, and they will be singing I'll Be There Christmas Eve. And as I think I said this earlier, but I actually met them at the Purple Hill Country Show, and they were super sweet, and they sing so beautifully together, so please enjoy their cover of this beautiful song.
Hi, we're Kathy and Dale of Truelove Ways Duo, and we're performing artists in Southwestern Ontario, and have been playing music pretty much all of our lives. And so we love all genres of music, and being as this is a Christmas event, we'd like to share with you a beautiful Christmas song that was done by a group out of Newfoundland called the Ennis Sisters. So we hope you enjoy it. It's called I'll Be There Christmas Eve.
Darling, I'll be there. I'll be there Christmas Eve. Darling, don't stop believing. Don't give up hope. Don't you lose faith in me. 'Cause I'll be there Christmas Eve. Years can rush like waves upon the shore, and wave a weary pathway to your door. If all of our tomorrows come and gone, like evening sunlight and stars before the dawn, can we move on? I'll be there Christmas Eve. Darling, don't stop believing. Don't give up hope. Darling, don't stop believing. Don't give up hope. Don't you lose faith in me. 'Cause I'll be there Christmas Eve. Darling, don't give up hope. Don't you lose faith in me. 'Cause I'll be there. Darling, I'll be there. I'll be there Christmas Eve.
Thank you so much, and thanks again, Ashley, for inviting us to be part of your show this evening. And we wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and all the best in the new year. Stay safe, stay well, stay strong. Brighter days are ahead, so God bless you all. Have a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Thank you so much for singing that song. I really appreciate it, and I love your version of that. It's so beautiful, and I've actually never heard that song before, and I loved it. So thank you so much. So now I'm gonna sing a little tune for you. It's by one of my favorite artists, Miss Casey Musgraves, and it is called "Christmas Makes Me Cry." If you see me do these lives leading up to Christmas, I've sang this like every single one. I don't know, I just feel like everybody always looks at the super happy things at Christmas, which are totally relevant, and Christmas is like my favorite season, and I completely understand. But you know what, like you have to look at it at both sides, and sometimes people could be going through a lot, and sometimes Christmas might not be somebody's favorite time of year. So please listen to the lyrics in this song, and I hope you enjoy. It's all red and gold and Nat King Cole and tinsel on the tree. It's all twinkle lights and snowy nights, and the kids still believe. And I know that they say, have a happy holiday. And every year I sincerely try. Oh, but Christmas, it always makes me cry. Ooh, it's the ones we miss, no one to kiss under the mistletoe. Another year gone by, just one more that I couldn't make it home. And I know that they say, have a happy holiday. And every year I sincerely try. Oh, but Christmas, it always makes me cry. Oh, always. Seems like everybody else is having fun. I wonder if I'm the only one whose broken heart still has broken parts, just wrapped in pretty paper. And it's always sad seeing mom and dad getting a little grayer. And they always say, have a happy holiday. And every year I sincerely try. Oh, but Christmas, it always makes me cry. Ooh, always. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Maddie, for saying this is beautiful and amazing, Ashley. I really appreciate it. As we can see, my dad's crying again, so that's wonderful. Thank you, Mom, for saying incredible cover. Thank you, Auntie, for saying love this one. And Donna says a sad one. It definitely is sad. And I think that's why I like it so much, because not a lot of people focus on that aspect of the holidays, you know? It's cool. Well, it's not cool, but like, you know, it's interesting. So next, somebody who we have performing is somebody, let me put my guitar down and then I'll talk about it. 1 second. Oh no. All right. So next up we have somebody who really believes at me at the start. Her name is Audrey, and she owns a local restaurant in town called the Rose and Thistle. And I came in there, I don't know, I think I was 15. Yeah, I was 15. I came in there at like age 15, and it's kind of like a bar, and it's in kind of a little bit of a like in the downtown, so it's a little bit rougher. And I came in there at 15, and I said I would love to perform here, and she took a chance on me, and it is to this day my favorite place to perform, and I miss it so dearly. And they have many super fun things, like they have karaoke there and all sorts of stuff. And she is also a singer, and she has a house band that performs there quite often. And she's going to sing one of my favorite Christmas songs, one that brings back a ton of memories for me. I sang this one at a little, what's it called? Like show, a Christmas show at my elementary school, and it is called Mary's Boy Child. So please enjoy.
Hi, my name is Audrey Pitcher, and I'm the singer with the Rose and Thistle House Band. Unfortunately, we can't be together right now, so it's just me and some background music. I picked this song because it reminds me of decorating the tree at Christmas time with the family get together. And here's one from Bonnie M's Christmas album. It's called Mary's Boy Child.
Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary
celebration, oh my Lord. And full of admiration, they realized what they had. Oh my Lord. Be safe, everyone. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye.
Thank you so much, Audrey. I loved that. That was so sweet. Thank you so much for sending me a video. I'm so happy that you could be a part of this. Next up is another person from my school, and her name is Maura, and she is singing a different version of one of her favorite Christmas songs, and she called it COVID Christmas Gift. So please enjoy. I love this. It's like so creative, and I'm so happy that she took the time to do this because it's amazing.
Hi, my name is Maura Hale, and you can find me on social media at MauraHale_. I'll be performing a parody of one of my favorite Christmas songs that's just a little bit more specific to the things that have happened this year. This is called COVID Christmas Gift, and I hope you like it. Do you remember me? It's been a month or 3. The days and weeks are all just blurs, you see. Well, I'm at your front door, can't come inside no more. No, I'm not sick, but let's not risk disease. But I saw your wish list, so I brought a small gift. Although there's more I think the whole world needs. No more lives torn apart. Outbreaks would never start. We could hug heart to heart. Everyone would wear a mask, so we wouldn't have to ask. But vaccines are a hard task. So this is your COVID Christmas gift. Last Christmas we believed the year 2020 would be the best one we had yet to see. Well, everyone now knows that even gifts with bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart. Outbreaks would never start. We could hug heart to heart. Everyone would wear a mask, so we wouldn't have to ask. But vaccines are a hard task. So here is your COVID Christmas gift. What is this illusion called immunity of youth? Maybe we could end this quarantine if we listened to the truth. There'd be no more lives torn apart. Outbreaks would never start, and we could hug heart to heart. And everyone would wear a mask, so we wouldn't have to ask. But vaccines are a hard task. So this is your COVID Christmas gift. Sorry I couldn't grant your wish. but here's your COVID Christmas gift. Happy holidays!
Thank you so much, Maura. That was so creative. I love it. Yeah, that's so smart. It was so well thought out. It was awesome. And thank you so much, everybody in the comments. I love that we're like hyping each other up. It's so awesome. Thank you, guys. This next performer is quite well known. And so her name is Miss Joan Minnery, and she really helped me with my music. I went to see her for about, I think, 2 years for voice, and she helped me so much with my singing. She showed me like all sorts of new country music. I really got into country music with her, and she really helped me feel more comfortable with performing, and that was a huge thing that I was absolutely terrified of. And I can't thank her enough, because without performing, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. So she is singing an original Christmas song, and she says the most beautiful thing at the beginning of her video. When I first saw it, I like bawled my eyes out. So please, please, please enjoy her video.
Everyone, Joyeux Noël, Feliz Navidad, Bon Atelier, and Merry Christmas. Hello everyone, my name is Joan Minnery. I'm a singer-songwriter from here in Brantford, and very honored to be part of Ashley LeBlanc's Christmas special. Ashley and I have been friends for quite a couple of years. I had the honor and privilege of being her vocal coach, her mentor, her teacher, her singing partner, and I guess a little bit of a show producer many years ago, from the time she was 13 to 16. And then very bittersweet when she had to leave the nest and soar on her own, but what a no greater gift to a teacher than to watch their birds as they, and she is a bird, she's a songbird, as they soar on their own to greater heights than we could have imagined when we first met them. So congratulations, Ashley, and thank you very much for including me on today's special. I sound like Sean Connery, special. Anyway, the song that I am going to sing today is called The Little Gold Box. Okay, right here. Now, in our family, and I guess in several families, we have a tradition. We just put a box under the tree. We never open it, because inside the box is unconditional love. And we just pass that along, and there's many gold boxes underneath our tree and at various family members' homes, and we never open them, because inside is wishes and dreams and hopes and prayers and aspirations for the future. So this song is about Christmas time, and it is a song that myself and my sister Ann Minnery wrote. We wrote it last December of 2019, and very, very poignant for this year, and so I'm going to sing it now. And a little bit about Christmas and a little bit about just hope for people who are out in the cold. It's Christmas time, the church bells ring, children gather around the tree to sing. There's decorations and presents on the floor. They're singing carols merrily, sharing gifts for you and me. There's one little gift that wasn't bought at the store. Well, there sits a tiny box box wrapped in ribbons of gold. It has a message to be shared, a message to be told, a box that's never opened, just a present for you to hold. For what's inside this gift has a legend to unfold. Have a very Merry Christmas, filled with laughter and good cheer. Think of those we love, whether far or near. Hold tight to that little gold box sent from up above. It holds the rarest gift of all, that of unconditional love. You see, not everyone is happy at this special time of year. There are people out in the cold, hungry and full of fear, and each one has a story, value to what they say. Let them know they matter and won't be cast away. Remember those hearts sitting outside, share the little box and what's inside. Keep them in your thoughts as you kneel to pray. We haven't walked a mile in their shoes, this wasn't the path they set to choose, 'cause everyone deserves a miracle on the Christ child's miracle day. Yes, everyone deserves a miracle on the Christ child's miracle day. Well, there sits a tiny box wrapped in ribbons of gold. It has a message to be shared, a message to be told, a box that's never open, just a present for you to hold. For what's inside this gift has a legend to unfold. Have a very Merry Christmas, filled with laughter and good cheer. Think of those we love, whether far or near. Hold tight to that little gold box sent from up above. It holds the rarest gift of all, that of unconditional love, of unconditional love, of unconditional love. There sits a tiny box wrapped in ribbons of gold. Merry Christmas, everyone, and God bless you, Ashley, and congratulations on all of your success. I am immensely, immensely proud of you. Hey, I love you. Hey, Merry Christmas. Woohoo!
Thank you so much, Joan. That was so sweet, and I'm just so thankful that you said that. That's so very nice of you to say that about me. You've always been a super amazing supporter of me and my music, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, and thank you for being a part of it. I'm so happy that you were able to send me a video. You were like one of the first people to send me a video. You were right on it, which was amazing. Next, we actually have another person from my program, and her name is Makeda, and she is singing one of my favorite Christmas songs called Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And her voice is absolutely amazing, so definitely take a listen.
Hi there. My name is Makeda Kafele-Green, and this is my performance of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Before I get into it, I just wanted to share my Instagram because I post some music stuff on there. My Instagram is Makeda2002, Makeda 2002. But yeah, let's get into it. Have yourself a merry Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy thousand days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang the shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Merry Christmas, happy holidays.
Thank you so much, Makeda, for singing that song. I loved your little sign. That was so sweet. Thank you so much for singing that. I love your voice. You have such an amazing voice. So thank you so much for sending me a video and being a part of this concert. I can't believe that we're at 2 hours. Oh my gosh. But thank you guys for sticking around. You know, this has been super fun. And if you know me at all, I'm like not a night owl, so this is like kind of nice for me. I'm not used to this. So the next performer is Miss Shaelee Sheppard, and she is going to be singing quite a important song from my childhood. It is called Mistletoe by Mr. Justin Bieber, and please enjoy.
Hello everybody, thank you for joining our live music tonight. I'd like to start off by saying thank you for Ashley LeBlanc for asking me to join you guys today and play a Christmas song for everybody. I am very happy to be part of this. I love spreading the Christmas cheer. I love Christmas, my favorite holiday, so I'm really happy to be spreading some cheer with you guys and some positivity. My name is Shaelee Sheppard. For people who don't know me, I'm 15 years old. I'm a singer-songwriter from Brantford. I play fiddle and guitar mostly, but also play mandolin, ukulele, some bass, some banjo. But today I'm going to be playing guitar, and I'm going to be singing Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. Usually I play country, but we're switching up a little bit today, and I hope you guys enjoy. It's the most beautiful time of the year. The lights to the streets bringing so much cheer. I should be chilling with my folks, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you. Try to deal with you. Try to deal with you under the mistletoe. Everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. Word on the street, Santa's coming tonight. Reindeers flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you. Try to deal with you. Try to deal with you under the mistletoe. With you. Try to deal with you. Try to deal with you under the mistletoe. Hey love, wise men follow their stars, the way I follow my heart, and it'll lead me to our miracle. Hey love, don't you buy me nothing, 'cause I am feeling one thing. It's your lips on my lips, that's a Merry, Merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of year. Lights to the streets spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing with my folks, I know, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you. Try to deal with you. Try to deal with you under the mistletoe. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you.
everybody, my name is Maddisyn Challe, and you can check out my original songs, She's Alright and My Goodbye, available on all music platforms now. Thank you, Ashley, for inviting me to be a part of another one of your amazing shows. I hope everyone enjoys my cover of Noel by Lauren Daigle. Thank you, and Merry Christmas, everyone.
Love incarnate, love divine, star and angels gave the sign. Bow to babe on bended knee, the savior of humanity. Unto us a child is born, he shall reign forevermore. Noel, Noel, come and see what God has done. Noel, the story of amazing love, the light of the world, given for us. Noel, Son of God and Son of Man, there before the world began, born to suffer, born to save, born to raise us from the grave. Christ the everlasting Lord, he shall reign forevermore. Come and see what God has done.
New one.
Hi everyone, my name is Mika McCairley and I am a fiddler and Ottawa Valley step dancer from Guelph, Ontario. I'm super excited to be part of Ashley's live stream this year and see everyone's awesome videos. I will be playing a little medley of Silent Night into Ding Dong Merrily on High, and there might even be some dancing at the end. Hope you enjoy.
So first off, let me say thank you to Mika for doing that amazing performance. That was like unbelievable. She like played every instrument and then she danced. Like, what? Thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate it and I loved it. That was so awesome. Okay, and then I don't think that you guys heard me. So I'm gonna repeat what I said previously. I thanked Maddie for singing that amazing song and sending me that amazing video. I'm so happy that you could be a part of it as well. And I think you might have just heard this, but I'll say it again just because I think it got a little bit messed up. Thank you very much, Shaelee, for singing Mistletoe. I love that song so much. So, thank you guys so much for sticking around. I'm so sorry that happened. You're not going to believe this, but I believe it was an issue. I believe my microphone somehow literally just unplugged itself because I didn't touch it. But we're all better now. So I'm so sorry that happened to the performers who had to witness that. But I'm happy that we're back and we are almost on our way out tonight. So the next video that we are going to watch is by my wonderful neighbor. His name is Vern Payne, and he is singing a song from his culture. It's called The Virgin Mary Had a Baby Boy, and he is so awesome. So definitely check this one out. Thank you for sticking around if you sticked around during all of these wonderful technical difficulties. We know that it wouldn't be an Ashley stream without them, so thank you. And please enjoy Vern.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Vern, and I'd just like to say thanks to Ashley for inviting me to be part of this program. The song I'm going to sing for you tonight is called The Virgin Mary Had a Baby Boy. This was originated from Trinidad. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy. The Virgin Mary had a baby boy, and they said that his name was Jesus. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh yes, believer. Oh yes, believer. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Wise men saw where the baby born. The wise men went where the baby born. The wise men saw when the baby born, and they said that his name was Jesus. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He saw the star over Bethlehem, a glorious star over Bethlehem. They trailed that star over Bethlehem to the cradle of the child named Jesus. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh yes, believer. Oh yes, believer. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. They found that manger in Bethlehem, a lowly manger in Bethlehem. And in that manger in Bethlehem, they worshiped the child named Jesus. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Oh yes, believer. Oh yes, believer. He come from the glory. He come from the glorious kingdom. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you so much, Vern, for sending me that song. It was so sweet, and I love how your voice sounded with the guitar. It was so beautiful. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So now we have 2 last videos, and then I'm gonna sing a quick song at the end. This next one is a collaborative last-minute project that a few of my wonderful classmates created. Sadly, if you can believe it, I was dealing with some tech stuff today, so I didn't get the chance to add on to it. But it is on the wonderful song Merry Xmas War's Over by Mr. John Lennon. And it's like a collaborative thing. We use this website to do some projects, and we used it to do this, so I hope you enjoy it. Sadly, I couldn't be a part of it, but still, it's amazing, so definitely check it out. Thank you guys for sticking with me during this. I'm so happy that you're all here.
So this is Christmas.
happy holidays. Thank you so much for making that. That makes me so happy. My parents are actually watching this stream like on a huge television downstairs, and I just went and watched it there. So thank you. That's so sweet. I love that you guys all collaborated and did that. So for our last guest performer tonight, we have my first vocal teacher and guitar teacher ever. Her name is Alisha Eich, and she has one of the most amazing voices I have ever heard. She, again, really helped me find my love of music, and she taught me every single Taylor Swift song known to man, so that's pretty cool. And she is singing I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. And please enjoy and stick around because I am going to sing one last song for all of you.
Hi, my name's Alisha Eich, and I'm going to be singing I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. And I just recently released this song, so you can listen to it on all streaming platforms, but I hope you enjoy it tonight. And I heard the bells on Christmas Day. Their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat. Peace on earth, God will tonight. And I thought how if the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along the unbroken song of peace on earth, God will to men. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and marks their song of peace on earth, God will to men. Then peal the bells more loud and deep. Christ is not dead, nor does he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, God will to men. Peace hope you enjoyed that song, and stay tuned for some more awesome artists. Thanks, Ashley, for having me.
Thank you so much, Alisha. That was so beautiful. I'm like blown away. I literally watched it like she is so talented. It's like insanity. It's insanity. So thank you so much for being a part of it. Before I start closing off this live, I wanted to sing New Year's song, because right after Christmas is New Year's, and the next live that I'm going to do, I believe, won't be until 2021. I'm not positive, but I think so. So I would like to close this stream out tonight with a beautiful song called What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? And please stick around, because I would love to talk to you guys and thank you guys for a few minutes after this song. But if you want to go, that's cool too. Thank you so much to all of the wonderful performers. And thank you so much to all of the wonderful viewers too. Thank you for everybody in the comments. You left beautiful comments for everyone. Last stream, this is kind of random, but I thought I should bring it up because it's like weird. Last stream, I was sitting here singing some Christmas songs, and this guy hops on and said, please, 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 sing James Brown and show me your kneecaps. And I was like, what? So I had to like rush and delete that like super fast, because there's many things that we like on our live streams, but creepy people is not one of them. So thank you for not being creepy like that. I really appreciate it. And here is What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? When the bells all ring and the horns all blow, and the couples that we know are finally kissing, will I be with you, or will I be among the missing? Maybe it's much too early in the game. Oh, but I thought I'd ask you just the same. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Wonder whose arms will hold you good and tight when it's exactly 12 o'clock midnight, welcoming in the new year. New Year's Eve. Oh, maybe I'm crazy to suppose that I'd ever be the one that you chose out of the 1,000 invitations you received. Oh, but in case I stand one little chance, here comes the jackpot question in advance. What are you doing New Year's? New Year's Eve. Thank you guys so much. Let me put this down. Oh my goodness. 2 hours and a half. I said that totally wrong. But that's insanity. This has been my longest stream ever. So thank you for attending just for that reason. Thank you all so much for the beautiful, beautiful comments on this live tonight. It means the absolute world to me. And I'm so happy that you all enjoyed this so much. I think the maximum viewer count that we got was like 57, which is unbelievable. So thank you for that as well. Thank you to all the amazing, amazing performers, all of my amazing friends, for joining in and sending me a song to share with my followers and your family and your followers and everybody involved. It means the world to me, and I'm so happy that we can all connect with music without being together, if that makes any sense, because I feel like that's something that we're really lacking at this time, and I really miss it for sure. So I'm happy that we can do this kind of thing. Thank you everybody in chat, and thank you for sticking out through my large technical difficulty tonight. There's always one when I stream, so if you're bored you can always look out for that, which is nice. So I hope you guys have a very safe and happy holidays, or Christmas, or Hanukkah, or anything that you celebrate. I hope you have an amazing time. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm just excited for a new year. I felt like this one was amazing in so many ways for me. I got 2 awards, but it also really sucked. Like, I missed out on my graduation. I missed out on my first semester of university. I missed out kind of on a ton of stuff. But I'm happy that it happened, because it'll be something interesting to tell people one day. Anyways, I was told to say one word before I leave, and that is booger. So there you go. But thank you guys so much for watching me tonight, and we'll definitely do one of these soon. I want to do more of these with like cool themes. Maybe we'll do like a songwriter one. That might be kind of cool. So definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you just discovered me, you might want to stick around, because I am releasing new music next year and I'm super excited about it. I've been working on it, and of course COVID likes to take its time, so it'll be out next year, but I'm so excited to share it with you. If you like country, if you like oldies, that's usually what I do, but I do a little bit of everything. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and stay safe. And I love you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Bye.